And we are back at home from the club. Just unlocked another thing, another achievement. But let's go on and see if we can date, or at least contact, Mercy. There she is. Cool. Mercy the Satyr girl from the club. I should see what she's up to. Ring, ring, ree. Click. Hello. Hello, Mercy. Is that you? Yes, hi. I'm sorry, I don't know this number. How do I know you? Ah, shit. Well, she was drunk. Explain what happened. Play down the flirting. Play up the flirting. Never mind, we'll hang up. Explain what happened. My name is Tsar the whatever. We actually met at Club Amorous the other night. You were, well, we had a few drinks and we ended up talking for a while. My God, and I got my drink all over me. I remember. Look, I'm sorry. It wasn't as bad as all that, I promise. Anyway, I should be calling you if I hadn't enjoyed the evening, right? Well, you got me there. Listen, I'm sorry if I made a fool of myself. I had a few, so... Ask about the second date, talk about her secrets, tease about the night, just wanted to check up, hang up. For a second date. I really enjoyed my time with you, Mercy. I was wondering if you would like to meet up again sometime. If you don't remember, well, trust me, I was hilarious and you were great company. We hit it off instantly. Aha, and suave too, I'm sure. Oh yeah, I am the coolest. Don't worry about that. Ha ha ha. Well, what do you say? You know what? Sure, I like that. Great. I mean, good. I'm not feeling quite ready to make a fool of myself at the club again. I usually go for a hike in the afternoons. If you want to join me one day, up at the mountain overlook? I know the place, yeah, near the coast. Great. Give me a call when you're on your way, say about 2 p.m. I can meet you there. Perfect. I'll see you there. Can't wait. And that or whatever? Thanks. Click. No problem. Well, maybe we can also get something else done, shall we? Contact someone else. Well, we've already did the Seth part. That's all done and dusted. How about contacting Skye? Here goes nothing. Ring, ring, click. So whatever, I was hoping you would call. I have the rest of the day off. Do you want to come over? Hell yeah! Well, actually, bugger it, we got some time, I think. I can't wait to see you again. I've been taking great care of your jacket. Ah, yes, the jacket from the convention. Yes. I know how much it means to you. She had that jacket signed by a voice actor, as I can remember. Yes. I knew it'd be so with you. Anyways, getting the jacket back is less important than seeing you again, silly. I'll text you my address. Come by when you're ready. Any time before dark is good, before my parents get home. Okie doke. Alright, I'll see you then. Drive safe. Click. And remember folks, always drive safe. From the outside, nothing really differentiated Skye's home from any others on the street. It was a nice neighbourhood, but one of those streets where every house looks basically the same. I was only able to pick her house out by the number and the missing car. After looking and waiting for a while, I was starting to get paranoid that no one would be home and she was just pulling my leg about her address. Nice digs. The door started to open and there she was. A smile, beaming, embracing me with a warm hug before either of us said a word. After a quick tour of her living room, she took me upstairs, hello, and set me on her bed, double hello, asking me to wait a moment while she went to fetch something. The room was nice, pretty cozy, and definitely the room for an anime nerd from all the posters and Japanese stuff. Got your eyes closed? Oh, crap. Was I meant to do that? Okay. Ready. Okay. Here. This is for you. Skye was holding a fairly large gift box in her hands, carefully taped with wrapping paper, complete with a card stuck into a neatly tied bow. Skye, you really didn't have to get me something. I wanted to make a token of our friendship. Anyway, I felt bad for cutting our time together short at the convention. I made it because all about me when it should have been all about us. Fair enough. I don't know. I had plenty of fun. Well, are you going to open it? I'll just ramble nervously all afternoon if you don't. Open your present. Alright, I got myself comfortable atop her bed, plopping the present on my lap. The ribbon came off easily, and I started to peel away at the wrapping to get an idea of what's inside. I'm not going to read the card first. She's treating me like it's my birthday. She's obviously kind of nervous about it though. I wonder what it could be. I picked up the small card and flicked it open to read aloud. Dear Tsar the whatever, thank you for so much for being there for me. The last few dates we've had together have been the most fun I've ever had it in ages. I hope it's not too early to say that I find you very sweet and a very sweet and caring person. I think I might be falling in love with you. Ah, Skye. It's true. I've been too nervous to say anything like official. Skye began to blush intensely, rubbing her hands together, avoiding eye contact whenever I could take a break from reading her card. If you wanted to stay friends, I totally understand. From your #1 fan, Skye. I didn't know what to say. Do I tell her I love her too? Do I comfort her just as a friend? I decided to go ahead and open the present itself first. Unwrapping the box, I looked up to check on Skye. She seemed to be getting her smile back now that she was seeing me open the present. Opening the box itself, I reached in blindly to pull out the contents. It felt soft and plushy, like a stuffed animal. Is this what I think it is? I pulled out a small stuffed animal. It was a cute, articulated one made of soft fabric. What immediately struck me was that the hair and markings were the same as mine, even the eye colour. Skye had recreated me as a doll. Now imagine that. Tsar Cat on the 99 with a whole bunch of plushies. Could be a marketing idea. I made a plushie version of you. Everything from your eye colour to the tips of your toes. I've even been working at it a little every night since our second date together. I gotta admit, it does look just like me. Well, maybe a more cute and cuddly version. Thank you, Skye. So much. That was very thoughtful. So you like it then? I love it. Or it's a little unusual. Could be that could be creepy. Now we can say that yes, I love it because she's made so much time and effort into the thing. Or that's falling into a little bit of psycho territory. You've made a thing of me and my image and fur and everything like that. It does look a little bit on the creepy side, but I'm not going to offend her. I say I love it. I think it's awesome. I've never had something like this before. You did a fantastic job. I wasn't aware you were so good at sewing. It would be right at home in one of those plushy booths at the convention. Oh God, I probably seem like a massive dork for making that. I like to make my friends gifts myself. I feel like they are more special in that way. Like I said in the card, I I wanted to show how special you are to me. I totally see that, Skye. Hey, don't be nervous. I wouldn't be there if you, with you, if you hadn't think you were special too, right? Oh hey, not exactly the best return present, but don't let me forget your jacket. Oh, my jacket. Thanks for bringing that back, that or whatever. Thanks for looking out for it too. Hey, yeah? Is it okay if I take a shower? I feel kinda all of a sudden. Make yourself at home. Of course. Feel free to look around and stuff. I won't be too long. There's just something I wanna do. Okay, sure. There was probably a lot to unload all at once. I'm still kind of processing your sweet card too. Take as much time as you need. Despite it clearly taking some courage to write the card, Skye gave me another hug, just as loving as the one she gave me at the front door before quickly scurrying away into the corridor to grab her towel. I could hear her turning on the tap on the shower through the adjacent wall. There was a quiet click of the lock. I'm sure she's okay in there. Maybe I'll check on her if I'm waiting too long. Is she upset with me? I should have said I loved her right back when I read the card. It probably would have made her feel a lot better. Shit. Did I just blow it? I thought about it for a few minutes. I didn't even hear anything from Skye. I guess she offered for me to look around. I could also check on her. Now imagine that, a plushie of Sarcasm 99. What would that look like? Interesting. Okay. Let's have a bit of a look. Got bed, we've got window. Poster, mirror, plushie, books, drawers. Okay, let's have a look at this. It looks like a cosplay poster. I don't recognise the character, but the pose is very flamboyant. Okay. Is that Mewtwo? That looks like Mewtwo. Okay, it's a risque poster of a popular video game character lying nude in a field of grass. She must be very proud of this one. It's even framed. Chin stroke time. Imagine Mewtwo lying buck naked in a field of grass, posing himself or herself. What is Mewtwo? There's some food for thought. Okay. That mirror. That's me. In the corner. What we have here, we got some books. A collection of comic books and mangas. The mangas have been translated into English. Can she read in Japanese? interesting. Plushy bear. What do we have here? Plush animal. A plush of a fox character with a pompadour. Another obscure anime reference, perhaps. If anyone knows what that is, please tell me. What we have here. I probably shouldn't be trifling through her private stuff, but there is a ton of cosplay material in here. I could dye myself the entire colour spectrum here. Okay, every colour of the rainbow. And panties! Wow! There are some pretty exotic looking panties in here. I should probably close this one. Yep. You don't know where those panties have been. Okay, dokie. Let's have a look. Door. Where does this door go up to? The water was still running. I couldn't hear anything from her inside, so I knocked on the door softly. Skye, are you okay in there? Just be a moment. The shower shut off, letting me hear Skye fumbling for a towel. After a moment, she approached the door and clicked it open from the inside, leaving me to push it open. I wanted you to see me for what I really am. Okay. Skye stepped out, still damp, toweling off her hair. The bathtub was emptying of blue-tainted water, leaving her unmarked by dye. Yo! Would you still have picked me at the club if I looked like this? I'm not a beautiful golden fox, nor even royal blue. I'm just grey, the blandest colour for fox you can get. I didn't want to keep lying to you like that. I'm really just boring grey. There really isn't anything special about me. I don't even have an identity of my own outside of dyeing my own fur to look like other people. I feel like all my friends don't really like me. They like the personas I portray. They like the skimpy clothes I wear. I didn't want to get close to you and have you like me because I can be like Luca or Rimamon or any of those other characters. Whenever I try to be myself, people just treat me like a big loser. I was awestruck. How long had she been holding on to this? Have you ever told anyone else what you just told me now? No. I wanted to prove how much I trust you. I just admitted my feelings to you, but I don't want you to feel the same way for the wrong reasons. I'm the only one in my group of friends that dyes their fur. I hate how I look naturally. It triggers bad memories. As soon as my fur dye begins to fade, I just get another and start a new look. Skye was shivering a little, her arms going to her body for warmth. Her fur was still damp from the shower. She simply looked to me shyly, rejecting herself even as she stood there, beautiful as ever. How about we get you dry and we can talk this through in your room? It can't be comfortable air drying like this. To be honest, I didn't really have much of a shower. I just mainly stood under the water and cried until you came in. Okay. There's no need to shame yourself. I went through the same stuff in high school too. Most people I knew thought I was a weirdo, and I didn't really know who I was. Skye, I hope you know being really talented at cosplay is an art in itself. You make all the costumes and you're into all this interesting stuff. That's got to count for something. I don't think being grey makes you boring. And if it means you can dye your fur to look like other characters you want to dress up, that's better than having to dress up around stripes or something, right? I shut the bathroom door to keep the warm air in. Walking over to the bathtub to get a towel, I unpeeled her arms from her waist and helped wrap her in a towel, drying her shoulders as I stepped close. Am I getting you all wet? Not that kind of way. It's okay. We can dry off together. It's much easier to talk when you're not freezing cold. Skye, I should say, let out a deep sigh. Her weight leaning onto my chest, holding me as I helped her get dry, my top wicking some of the wet from her hair. I'm sorry for explaining. I'm sorry for explaining on you, Tsar, or whatever. I swear I'm not like this. I ended up having a big fight with my parents about how I might be getting a boyfriend, and it got me thinking about how much anyone really knows about me outside of playing characters. She sighed softly, realizing that she had said about telling her parents about what us as he rose from her face. Okay, tell her you love her. I'm glad we're close friends. Might as well. I know telling parents can be stressful, but it makes me really happy to hear that you tell them. Oh shit, that's quick. I really think you're special, but all by yourself, Skye. I've seen you be shy around new people, and I've seen you bouncing around cutely to your idols. I don't think of those things you were acting in character. I think that's just the cute, passionate person you are. And I didn't press any keys, that was just automatic. Skye was quiet. Maybe she believed me, maybe not. She didn't pull away, at least as I decided to be bold, leaning in to share a tender kiss. Skye was quiet. Oh, hang on. Skye was quiet, maybe she believed me, maybe not. She didn't pull away, at least as I decided to be bold. I clenched the loofah with a tight fist, wrenching the studs over her backside. I let the loofah fall into the water at our feet. There is no one else I want to be with right now but you. Skye broke from the kiss and smiled tenderly. She seemed a little warmer as she stepped back, looking to the blue dye still draining in the bathtub. Thank you, Tsar, whatever. You know, that means a lot to hear. I should probably clean the dye out of the shower, and I have made you all damp too. Can you give me a little time to clean up here, and I'll meet you in the bedroom? Sure. I guess you should dry off better too. I'll wait in the bedroom, okay? One quick thing before you go. I want to ask you a question. Be honest. What colour fur did you like me in the most? Gold, natural or blue? I like you just the way you are. You don't need any costumes or fur dye to be beautiful, Skye. You are perfect to me just the way you are. There's that thing again. That is so sweet. Maybe you're right. I don't need to be someone else all the time. Why don't you lay down on my bed? Hello. And I'll be with you soon. Here we go again. I sat back down on the bed, a hand towel to pat the slight dampness from hugging Skye with her wet fur. I could barely stop my mind from running along with my heartbeat, curling up with Skye in the bathroom, starting at my blood up. I was just happy to smooth things out with her. I guess being in costume, a lot can really wear on you. No matter how unusual the gift was, I was still impressed and touched over by how good a job she did making a plushy version of me. I placed it on the pillow beside me and rested my eyes for a moment. Wake up, sleepyhead. She's gone yellow again. I didn't even realise I had dozed off. Her fur was shimmering silver now that it was dry. Skye was standing over me at this point, putting her hand firmly on my chest. She climbed on one knee at a time onto the bed. she made quick work of my towel, tossing it to the floor. Hello. She had some time to think about it. I'm ready for you now. It's my turn to make you feel better. Oh. There we are. Why not, huh? Oh God, here we go again. We spent a good hour cuddling before noticing the day was growing late. Sunset was around the corner. We both agreed that it would be best greeting her parents another time, rather than explaining why her bedroom was a mess and my clothes were still damp. Because we did the yiff. I had a really great time, so whatever. I'm sorry to rush you off, but I don't think my parents are quite ready to have the not a little girl anymore conversation with you here. Because we did the yiff. That's okay, Skye. Listen, since I'm rushing off, let's try to see each other again soon, okay? That sounds good to me. Hey, you also have to let me know if you have any other characters in mind you'd like to see me cosplay as. You can have your friend. You can have your favorite character come visit. Come visit you for a while. Haha. You know, you don't need to get that deep into my gaming fantasies. Love you, Skye. You're lots of fun, Skye. Love. Straight up love. I love you, Skye. Today has been really nice. I'll see you again soon. Okay. You know I love you too, Tsar, whatever. I'm glad I could share this with you. After a tender goodbye kiss at the door, I rushed off, with a skip in my step and a huge smile on my face. I really looked forward to seeing Skye again. Hello, computer. And then there's that. Okay. So that was the Skye date path. We yiffed Skye. And as I always say, my name is Zarkos on the 99. This is the Zarkos on the 99 Gaming channel. Celebrate the Skye win. And I will see you back in the next episode of Amorous. Until then, bye bye.